I'm Giovanna Gennard, the co-chair of the REYES program, and we're so excited to have you last week. More than 6,000 registrants from more than 115 countries participated in our program. As we're gearing up for week 2, we have some wonderful highlights that we wanted to share with you. So Raul Briseño, can you please tell us what we can expect for week 2?
Yep. Hey everybody, how you doing? So you had a really busy first week. Second, panels and lectures. And so what I'm going to do is let some of my colleagues in the team describe each one of the activities that we have set up for you. And so first, we have the fundamentals of engineering. So in fact, we have some of the people organizing these activities here in the panel, in our team. So,
hi there.
Want to take it away?
Yes. Hi there. This is Nestor Escobales. And this second week, we're going to have the fundamentals of engineering fluids lab. We will have Dr. Ayala talk to you about this interesting laboratory, and he will have some activities for you to do. At the end, you will be able to collect some data, process some data, and come up with some results that are going to be extremely interesting to you. We're also going to have a second laboratory that is going to be on Friday. So the first one will be on Monday, the last one will be on Friday, and that one is going to be on thermal laboratory.
Yeah, very good. Thanks, Nestor. So on Tuesday, we're going to continue on our Python for Physics course. This is a class that I've been co-teaching with Ted Rogers. We've already taught 2 classes. We've had over 3,000 of you interested in this class. And so we're trying to accommodate as many needs as possible. We're getting a lot of great questions. And we're at the stage where we're going to start getting you to code. If you have any questions, any logistical issues, just write to python4physics@odu.edu. Automatically, you should get an auto reply with all the links that are needed to get you to start coding and answer. And we have a frequently asked questions page where a lot of your questions are being addressed as we speak. Next, we have a panel on transitioning into college, and my colleague Alan Mecca is going to describe this for you.
Hi all, my name is Alan Mecca, and I'm thrilled to announce that we'll be having a panel composed of advisors from the College of Science as well as faculty from the College of Engineering, talk about the difficulties and challenges that students may experience transitioning into college. So if you want firsthand experience as well as best practices of how to make the transition to college as smooth as possible, make sure you check out this panel again on Tuesday at 3 p.m.
And then next, we have a talk about learning to live with anxiety that Alan Mecca is going to be the moderator. So he's going to tell you more about this.
Yeah, thank you again, Raul. So, anxiety is something that we all experience. And although it can be extremely distressing, it also has a purpose. The reason we experience anxiety is to help us motivate us. So Dr. Matt Judah will be giving a talk at 1 p.m. Wednesday to talk about the role that anxiety has in our lives and how we can help accept and cope with it successfully. And I'm happy to announce that this is going to be the first psychology lecture of the REYES program.
Awesome. And so after that, we're going to have an activity about how to solve crimes using forensics entomology. This is an activity that's going to be led by our colleague, a wonderful colleague, Debbie Waller. She's a great professor, and so I'm going to be the moderator for this activity, but I'm actually going to be a student in this activity as well, because I really don't know much or anything about entomology. So I'm going to be learning with you, and I'm going to enjoy this along with you. And after that, we're going to have a panel on women engineering that is going to be moderated by one of the team Regis members, Carol Considine, who's going to describe this panel for you.
Hi everyone, I'm Carol Considine from the Baton College of Engineering and Technology. We're really excited to share our expertise with you. We are excited to talk about women in engineering. They're an underrepresented group in engineering, but you can build exciting careers in engineering, and there are lots of opportunities there, and we're going to explore those opportunities with you.
Wonderful, thanks Carol. And next we're going to have a panel on getting into research and into grad school. This is going to be moderated by Alan, right, Alan?
Slight correction there, Raul. It'll actually be moderated by Dr. Brian Porter, who is the Associate Dean of Graduate School, but I've helped facilitate this event, and it's going to be a really amazing panel. As you know, you may not know, and some of you may know, many careers and occupations in the STEM field often require advanced graduate degrees. So this panel is not going to only focus on how to get involved in research when you get to college, it's also going to focus on how to make you competitive to get into graduate programs. So this is a definitely must not miss if you're interested in a field in STEM. And this will be at 3 p.m.
Yeah, great. And then so Nestor already told us about this class on fundamentals of engineering and for the thermal lab. Anything else that you want to add to this, Nestor?
Well, this is going to be taught by Nathan Lotke, and the laboratory is essentially going to have a functional way in discussing different aspects of thermodynamics. He's going to show you what is the equipment that we use in our laboratory and what type of data you're going to be obtaining. And at the end, in the same manner, we will have you complete an assignment that is going to provide some great insight for you.
Yeah, great. I've actually never been in Nathan's class, but I hear great rumors that he's a wonderful lecturer. So I'm sure a lot of people are going to enjoy this quite a bit. So thanks, Nestor. And last but not least, we're going to have a talk that is going to be in Spanish, Desarrollando la teoría de las cuerdas. So this is about string theory, taught by Saul Ramos Sanchez from UNAM, which if you don't know UNAM, it's the biggest university in all of the Americas and one of the biggest around the world. He's a wonderful lecturer. I've been collaborating with him in a Mexico exchange program for quite a few years. And so he's going to tell us about his research in string theory. He's going to do it in Spanish. So if you want to polish your knowledge on string theory and point you to our webpage. You've seen this, you're familiar with this webpage. And what I want to point out is that we've been working hard to answer many of your questions. So this is the main webpage for ODU REYES. You will see these different tabs. You will see the frequently asked questions tabs where we're addressing many of your questions. We've been receiving questions about how to apply to ODU. If you, as an undergrad, as a grad student, we'll start answering these questions and giving you all the links that you need to get you involved in ODU, either as a student or as a researcher. And then last but not least, we've been posting our recordings that we're making for all these sessions here. So actually, this is going to be updated just after we get out of this video. So you're going to see recordings as soon as you see this video. Okay. Anything else that the team wants to share? Giovanna, anybody?
Yeah, absolutely, Raul. One of the frequently asked questions we've been getting is how can people apply to Old Dominion University? And aside from adding that information to our FAQs, we wanted to give you the URL. It's odu.edu/admission, ADMISSION. So you can go there today and apply for admission, and we are accepting applications for the fall and also for the spring semester. Keep those questions coming. We look forward to having you next week and hope you have a wonderful weekend.